Okay, this is going to be our charger, I'm sure. Charger, pedals, and perhaps some other stuff. Should we? Let's see, which side does it open on? Ooh, what have we here? The kickstand too? Ah, okay, this must be it. Doesn't have a title for it, for the bike. Let's see, we got pedals. These are some pretty strong pedals. Totally solid. No plastic on there. That's nice. Clearly labeled. That's actually kind of neat. I very rarely see that. Charger. Yep, standard charger. No surprises there. This is a tool kit, I'm sure. Yep, this is a assembly tool, or also for on the go. And a kickstand. And a few more knickknacks. Okay, another tool. Wow, it's got a lot in there. And then there's our skewer for the front. Anything else? Nope, we're good. All right, off we go. Let's see what else we got in here. The seat, I'll set that aside for now. The front wheel is attached, so I'll have to pull out the whole entire thing. So let's do that. All right, so this bike has a pretty neat frame. Really don't want to scratch up that frame, so I'm going to very carefully take off all these zip ties and expose the bike. Okay, now we've got the kickstand on there. Now we can explore a little bit more. Whoa! Okay, let's take a look at the Kixin Q5. That's what this bike is called. It's pretty neat. I have it more or less pre-assembled, which means it looks like a bike. It's shaped like a bike. If it were in a showroom, you wouldn't want people to ride it yet, but it's pretty darn close. We haven't gone through the brakes or the air pressure or the gears yet, but we'll do that off camera. It'll be fine. But check out the bike. This is really slick. Look at this, like, what, I guess like monocoque style frame. This is pretty slick. This is like a one-piece sort of cover that goes over what would normally be a down tube. And then this spot's missing for the seat post tube. Of course, the seat post kind of comes into here, and then there's an empty space. It can still come out through the bottom, so you can still accommodate a lower rider if you wanted to get the seat lower, so that's cool. Now, it doesn't really break the aesthetic. I like that it has like this design on it where it kind of sparkles with the little stars getting smaller. That's pretty cool. But let's look at the other details. I got CST Patrol tires, pretty slick. Shimano Altus, I like that one, ride it on my personal bike. This is a pretty beefy connection for this motor, which I believe is a 500-watt motor. Awesome. Seat looks fine, no surprises there. The throttle is a full entire twist throttle on the entire grip, so it's not a half grip where you only get half of it. It's the full thing. And here's your shifter, zoom brakes, which is about par for the course these days. And here are the controls. Let's go ahead and take this off and take a look. We'll turn on the bike. Do we have battery? We do. Sure enough, these are lights. These green ones are flashing. You got a white light up front, covered by that little grill. All right, let's take a look at the, let's get the right spot where the light's not in the background. Let's take a look at this display. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen something quite this slick. We do need to charge a battery, and that's normal when it comes to the factory. But yeah, let's do the plus button for more pedal assist, up to 3, and then down to 1. So I guess there is no way to turn the whole pedal assist off. You just turn off the whole entire bike. There is already a light switch on here. We do have a horn, which is undoubtedly tied to the front light, hanging off the crown of the fork. Yes, those lovely horns. And then the light switch. Okay, that controls the headlight as well. So both of those are controlled from this one little spot here. And we do have a bell tied into the brake handles, which is pretty slick. But this is pretty cool. I kind of like those lights. I wonder if they move in some sort of way, like if going a faster speed or anything changes that, or if these just flash intermittently throughout the whole ride. It's rather interesting that they have this nose light and then they have these gills towards the front. I was kind of expecting something towards the back. Maybe that's coming on a later date. We'll have to find out, but this is pretty cool.